Hi, my name is John Akins. I'm an assistant professor of biomedical engineering at Widener University. I'm also a health research specialist at the Michael J. Crescens VA Medical Center and PI of the Rehabilitation Biomechanics Lab here at Widener. Well, I'd first like to extend a thank you to everyone that contributed to the Foundation of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. I'm very honored to receive this award, and I'm excited to share a little bit of my work and what I'm going to be doing with the funding and how that funding is supporting my future endeavors. A personal story for me of why I'm interested in research and also specifically people with lower limb loss is my grandfather had a lower limb amputation due to complications of diabetes. After he received his limb, he was unfortunately really unable to use it due to the inability to use that prosthetic because of his sores that wouldn't heal. And it really led to his inability to be mobile, to have a job, and participate with family. So this is our mobile gait lab system. Instead of having a dedicated lab space, we can use this system to obtain information for gait, turning, postural control outside. So what we've done in the past is gone to the patients, whether it be the clinic or to a conference where there's a lot of potential research participants, and we can collect a lot of data in a short amount of time. The main interest of my current work is turn biomechanics of individuals with lower limb loss, specifically looking at people with a unilateral amputation. As they turn in one direction versus the other direction, there's going to be an increased risk of falling when turning towards the prosthetic side. Turning is important because the literature has demonstrated that we perform turns at a rate of 60 times per hour. That's an alarming number and really tells us that we need to be focusing more on turning and less on straight walking. I started a collaboration with Dr. Keith Robinson and Dr. Brad Tucker. The two of them run an amputee clinic, and we work to collect outcome measures from their patient population. Now, we've been doing this for some time now, but this grant allows us to obtain more information. Instead of doing simple clinical outcome measures, we can attach sensors that look similar to a smartwatch to an individual. They're called inertial sensors. We put them on specific locations. So if we can see here, we have 2 on the feet, 2 on the wrists, 1 on the torso, and 1 on the low back. So the benefit of using this sensor system is while we performed it here at the Rehabilitation Biomechanics Lab, we can take this anywhere we want. It's very portable, and we obtain very accurate information. This funding is going to help us perform some of the initial work that's required to allow us to be competitive for more additional funding. Target funding agencies are Veterans Affairs and also the NIH.